So Nintendo has dropped the next Splatoon game. They've shadow dropped it, and obviously everyone's going crazy about it. But today I'm going to break down every bit of detail that I can find in this about Splatoon Raiders. And first thing I want to mention is that on YouTube, you can set it to 4K, which means that most likely the game will be running in 4K. That is kind of makes sense because it's on Switch too. So that makes a lot of sense. But that also, this video did have updates for Splatoon 3. Obviously, a Switch 2 version for that is coming. So it's possible that Splatoon 3 will also run in 4K. But if we just start out at the beginning of this, we obviously see the helicopter and we see Deep Cut in here. And it looks like they're chasing some sort of rumor. Yeah, like they're just looking at this map. Yeah, it looks like these islands are what they're going for, and there's a little bit of a golden thing in the middle. I'm not sure what that is yet. Obviously, we're not going to know that yet, but I don't even know what style of gameplay this will be yet, because obviously we don't have enough information for that, but it seems to be an action-adventure game. A Splatoon spinoff. But, like, look at the graphics of these clouds and stuff. This is just looking really, really good. This looks like probably the main hub area. The ground and just details amazing. This is your main character. I'm not sure what this little robot is yet, but it does look like it follows you, maybe carries gear. It looks like you probably go inside of it. It's big enough, but we do see this light beam going up from the clouds, so we're not exactly sure what that is, but you can see right here, Fry is carrying, I'm assuming us or someone else maybe. I guess we were the pilot of the helicopter. It is right directly after the crash, it looks like. And we got the Splatoon Raiders logo, which is amazing. Research report. We have the character. We have this little dock here, which it seemingly might be our hub area. And then we have the little robot thing, which means these are probably the three main bits of interest for this. But it's actually hilarious how close we got to Splatoon 4, with a lot of people saying it would be like beach themed and like blue and stuff. Like this does actually really match up with Splatoon 4, except it's not called Splatoon 4, it's Splatoon Raiders, which we don't know much about yet. It could be multiplayer. So we do get more information on X for the game as well. Obviously, it just says we'll see adjustments for the Switch 2. But if we go to the actual bit about Splatoon Raiders, we can see, we might click on this to make it bigger. I don't know if that makes it bigger. Hopefully this doesn't blur. My recording sometimes does that. But the first Splatoon series spinoff is coming. Splatoon Raiders will center around a mechanic adventuring with Deep Cut to the mysterious Spiralite, I believe. You guys can tell me how that is, how that's pronounced, but yeah, Spiralite, I guess. Spiralite. We'll keep you updated as we conduct further research into this ongoing development. But if we go down, they actually did talk about some other stuff. So we can see we've identified a variety of interesting finds, including a floating ship-like structure that serves as a mechanic's base. So that is obviously the main, that's your base, that's your hub area. And an island with unique atmosphere. We'll keep investigating. Obviously, we can see Deep Cut's new costumes here. I guess not costumes, clothes, but yeah, I mean, they look really great. I like Fry's, actually. It looks really good. Actually, I like all of them. I don't know. I can't say that I don't like any of them. Obviously, we also have the art for that. And then we have the new protagonist of Splatoon Raiders is an expert mechanic with a mysterious background. That ink tank and walking robot look rather intriguing, wouldn't you say? So yeah, this is the mechanic, which is the main protagonist, main character. Honestly, they look amazing. I like the design of the character. It fits the mechanic look, and also obviously the robot that we see if we go here is probably something that they've built, that we've built as the mechanic, as well as this little backpack thing, which we have the ink tank on as well, and some sort of thing. This looks like maybe a sprayer, like a sprinkler, but we have this as well. You can also see this little thing, which it looks like the mask kind of that Shiver wears. We could be seeing some backstory, or this could have some story or lore implications for Deep Cut. I mean, obviously it will, but it could have past lore implications. But we can also see the thing right here. Obviously, here's the mechanic again. This is probably directly after the crash because of the helicopter door right there. We can see here, this is the main base. We're just hanging out here. And we have Deep Cut, obviously. We have this crane. There's a lot of area on the deck we've seen in multiple pictures. So I'm not sure if we'll get stuff there. Probably upgrade over time. But yeah, that's just absolutely amazing. All this stuff that's been revealed. And also just the graphics of the game look absolutely incredible. But I believe that's all I can kind of deduce and find so far. But yeah, I mean, this is just an amazing update with so much crazy stuff. And obviously, I'll keep you guys updated on everything. Make sure to subscribe for more news about Splatoon. And obviously, I do other Splatoon videos as well. But yeah, this is amazing. I'll see you guys whenever I get more information.